of the United States Air Force Band of the Golden West, and they've been performing in the mornings for us here and will continue throughout the weekend, and they're terrific. Thank you so very much. Joins us to begin with. More birds from Beale on the way as we are now officially flying. You'll notice the chase car coming into position, driven by another YouTube pilot, Dean Neely, call sign Gucci. That chase car acts really as a safety observer for the landings, and the chase car person does so much more during the 10-hour YouTube mission that you never see. But the visible part is this right here, making altitude calls, safety calls. Take a look from the left, folks. So before the Thunderbird transitioned into the F-16 in the early 1980s, the T-38, the two aircraft you see in front of you, this was the last aircraft that the Thunderbird did fly. You see the chase car moving into position. The tail wheel on the aircraft really looks a lot like what you'd find on the back of an A1 Skyraider. There's just two of them side by side. It's a glorified skateboard wheel, two of them side by side, nothing to it. The U-2 being the first aircraft built by the Skunk Works, later doing the SR-71, the F-117, which is another aircraft that Gucci also flew. He flew the F-17 in the later part of his career. Kelly Johnson's Skunk Works down in Burbank, California, a secret division of Lockheed. He's down on the ground. How about a round of applause? He's keeping the wing off the ground. Pretty good, I think. Crew Chief Mike Tyson is going to point out exactly where Eric is going to come to a stop. But listen now, you just hear the sound of the wind over the wings. As over he comes, dropping down. Engine completely stopped. Listen to this. That's just the air rushing over the wings. He's about to touch down and taxi right up to y'all. What's going on? It could be worse. They could have their cell phones out, but oh, okay. All right, we're just going to get up now. And that's how confident Mike is. And of course, now he's just going to leave you there, Lori. Man whose life has been totally immersed in aviation from Pierre, South Dakota, gentleman Jim Pike, and the acrobatic. $1,500 of accident-free flight in more than 162, that's right, more than 162 different types of airplanes. He flown all sorts of aerobatic planes, but this is his favorite ride because it's comfy. He can get from city to city and spend his quality summertime flying aerobatics at air shows.
More than 17,000 Bonanzas have been built. Of those 17,000, only 179 were certified for aerobatics. Serial number is CJ177, making it one of the last aerobatic Bonanzas ever built. .300 horsepower Continental, turning a Hartzell 3-blade propeller, about 3,000 pounds of airplane. Hartzell propeller, the leader in aircraft prop systems, built on honor out of Ohio since 1917. Sirius XM from wheels up to wheels down, Jim, superior graphical weather and entertainment at his fingertips to maximize his situational awareness and comfort. Wheeler Aerospace Technology, producing the best high-performance lighting solutions. So we'll get some water in them, remind you to hydrate as well, and we'll get it shut down and stopped. And there's the man, that's the touch. And here's the go. The KC-10 extender.